Welcome to our latest rendition to the Weyers Property Group in collaboration with the Smart Network. This is our newest addition to the portfolio. Let me take you through. So initially this used to be a garage. Then it was revamped into a TV room, and then we renovated it into a bachelor apartment. So we added the stone, the driveway essentially, we added the shade net parking. We broke away the window that used to be a bolt this sliding door in, did the cladding with your upside down light. If you follow me. So this unit is about 29 squares, give and take. We've added in the kitchenette. This actually is a cupboard that we reused or repurposed from one of our other units where we took it out and revamped it. We added some additional, obviously, cupboards, so the bedroom cupboard, and then this is the biggest thing that we've added onto this unit. We broke through here. And we built on this bathroom. Quite a nice, big, spacious bathroom with your big shower, toilet, zinc, and then of course, or basin rather, and then of course your space for your washing machine. And yeah, that is it, guys. Right, so let's break down the cost. So I'm going to go line item by line item. So paintwork for this project came in at about 15,000 Rand. It's quite a small unit, so it's not little money for that small unit. We did do some painting outside as well though. And also keep in mind that the bathroom is tiled from floor to ceiling, so not a lot of paintwork there. The ceiling is PVC, no paintwork there. Only the corners that got some paint. Anyhow, so it's quite expensive. Cupboards, 8,350 Rand. Again, keep in mind that the kitchen cupboards was repurposed from another property that we own. So it's only the bedroom cupboards bedroom cupboard that's actually new, and it's something that I bought myself, so no labor included there. Plumbing work at 37,000 Rand. Remember, every water point has got a cost to it. And I always tell the clients or people, remember, if you build a bachelor pad, you're still going to have a shower, a toilet, and a kitchen sink. If you build a 2-bedroom apartment, you're going to have the exact same thing if you only have one bathroom. So economies of scale. Then tile work at 16,300 Rand. Remember, that's the entire floor into the bathroom, and then, like I said earlier, floor to ceiling in the bathroom. And then going on to the big one, the building cost. The building cost came in at 81,670 Rand, which is quite expensive because I managed the project myself. But keep in mind that we did redo the entire floor. So we broke out, demolished the old concrete floor. It had a bad crack in it. Redid the floor, did the bathroom floor. So obviously that's a new floor, and then obviously the building of the bathroom. Then miscellaneous work. So we did do some, like I said, some external work to the property as well, like the cladding in front, the shade net carport that we put on. So there's a little bit of things outside that we did. Oh yeah, we also repaired the original roof of the old structure. So that's all things that go into the miscellaneous, and that came in at 18,270 Rand. And there's always miscellaneous things. Then electrical work came in at 14,200 Rand. Completely new wiring, new DB board, new sub meter installed. So the electricity is basically on its own in the unit. Obviously it feeds from the main house. Then your general expenses, so that's normally the guys that help with cleaning, or just, you just gives a hand here and there. There's always general expenses as well that can probably go into the miscellaneous as well if you like, and that came in at 5,000 Rand. And your architect work came in at another 5,000 Rand. There is still some outstanding bills that we're waiting on from council because we built the unit before we got the approved plans. Do not do that. I do not recommend doing that. And then we'll probably get a fine. And then the total cost came in at just over 200,000 rand. So that's quite a bit of money for something that I managed myself. But remember, like I say, economies of scale. If you buy one big property, divide it into three, you can have multiple contractors on site, each working on a different section or different unit. Maybe on the one they can be busy with plumbing, the other one they can be busy with electrical, the other one they can be busy with some building work, wet work, or whatever you want to call it. In this scenario, where it's such a small unit, you can only have one, maybe two contractors at a time on the premises, and that takes time. So if you compare the two, let's say the 3 units that I've built previously versus this one unit took me longer and cost me more money because I spent all my time there. Whereas if when I did the 3 units, I could do the 3 units simultaneously. Takes the exact same time as what this 1 unit took me. So if you convert that into ROI and your time on site, etc., then the small unit actually does not make any sense. Anyhow, this is a story for another day. Maybe I'll do another video on that. But yeah, that's the cost. So 200,000 rand for 27 square meter bachelor apartment that wasn't even built from the ground up. Anyhow, enjoy guys. Cheers, bye.